So we have reached half. You want the third quarter already? No problem. Let's do it. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half.
And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Time again to see Jameis Winston in this Saints offense.
And it was somewhat of a strange first half. He threw 3 interceptions, yet you look at the scoreboard, they've got the lead.
So you know what I think he did at the half? He stood up in front of the team, especially in front of the defense, and said, thank you. Appreciate what you've done. You guys have picked me up in a big way. And guess what? I'm going to get back to being who I am, which is pretty darn.
And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Here's Winston. Airing it out deep for Smith.
And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
I remember a coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Jameis Winston keeping it himself from a yard out.
And the Saints take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Winston to throw for it. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead.
And the Saints are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
This will be fielded inside the 5.
All praises for a tremendous return, but how about the guys that never gave up on the play, refused to let him get into the end zone, and tracked him down before he got there and made the tackle? A lot of pride exhibited by guys on special teams.
So now, just like that, things change dramatically. It's 1st and goal.
Kamara.
And shedding through the tackle. And he showed a nice little juke, but then the window quickly closed.
Again, Kamara.
And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Alvin Kamara.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead. Now Sean Payton going to say, let's go for 2 on this one. They'll look to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I know we could sit up here and dance around it a little bit, but going for 2 in this situation, somebody doesn't like someone else. There's no doubt in my mind.
Well, what they couldn't see is you lean back in your chair and you went, that's not a good decision. They didn't get it, though.
Yeah, I don't think you can just say, well, my kicker's hurt in this spot. No, okay.
Fournette on the toss to the right. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. On play action, now Brady. Looking downfield for Godwin. Oh, a contested ball here, and it's going to be caught. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Chris Godwin.
59 yards. And the Bucs are able to cut into that deficit. Ryan Suckup on for the point after. And that'll cut the lead down now to 18. The long touchdown pass gets him 6 on a very, very tidy two-play drive that time.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown.
Callaway, the return man. Now a hit and a loose football. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. Well, it was looking like they were going to have the ball in good field position, but now with that fumble, they don't have the football at all.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to imagine what he was thinking there, though, right? I can take this one, break it, go for a big one right here. But you and I both know, always protect the football is the #1 mantra for a kick returner.
Looking downfield for Godwin.
And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Airing this one out for Evans. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 30. And now a fumble. The ball's out. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense.
And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
He'll let one go deep for Howard.
And he's got his tight end, Howard. It's a Buccaneer touchdown. O.J. Howard, 33 yards. And the Bucs are able to cut in now to that deficit. Extra point put through by Suckup. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The New Orleans offense back out and ready to go. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10.
Looking long for Thomas. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line.
So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at
from the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.